This video, I bring y'all the Reckless Leap Pike, man. This Pike is insane. The Reckless Leap special is actually, like, it does a lot of damage, and it, like, wounds pretty crazy. And, yeah, so I got a Reckless Leap Thrax Pike build for y'all. And we're going to be using Revenant in this build. It's going to be a very risky build. I had a risky Chain Blaze. It's kind of like that one. Very, very risky. I do have Catalyst on this build, but you can use Conduit. I'm going to be showing off with, some Catalyst. Sometimes I won't be using Tonics all the time. But, yeah, we're going to be using Catalyst for this build. It's going to be an in-game straight build, and we're going to be doing some damage, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's get right to the video, the gameplay. The build will be in the description, and I'll go over it at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So here is the Reckless Leap Pike, and let's go ahead and go over the cells here. So we're gonna have Berserker. We're gonna have a lot of damage. So we get 10 stacks for just dealing damage. Each stack is 3.5% damage each. We're gonna have Callus as well in this build. Now, if you don't have Callus, you don't have tonics, don't use Callus. I'm using it because it does more damage, more attack speed, and have more stamina. That's why I'm doing it. So if you don't have it, just switch to cell and use conduit. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That way we can get our 60% tonic effectiveness and duration. So much big bonuses, but this build can do good without it. Does not matter. We have cunning as well, 10% critical strike chance, 30% critical strike damage. We have a lot of crit on this build as well. You have overpower as well. Staggered behemoths gonna be real easy. We got 40% damage versus those staggered behemoths, man. The Pike is pretty fast, so especially with the Catalyst. So you're gonna be getting a lot of part breaks, staggers, and all of that. And then we have Predator. Now Predator, even though we have Revenant, after 15 seconds, that 35% damage boost is gonna be amazing. You need that buff, and it's gonna be insane. Now you could probably replace Predator with either Rage. I'm using Predator here. After we get that Revenant, we're going to have that Predator on there, and it's really good for bosses because you're going to have Revenant for a long time. So you have all those bonuses and Predator with you. So make sure you don't get hit if you're not using Predator, and when you do use Predator, of course don't get hit because you're probably going to get one-shotted depending on how you use Predator there. And yeah, so make sure you definitely be careful using that right there. We got Pulse as well. Every 5th hit is guaranteed critical strike with extra strike damage, man. Pulse, amazing cell here. With a Pike, we're gonna be spamming the heavy attack. Not really going using the light attack too much. Not really a wounding build. Use heavy attack and we'll be getting those crits. We're gonna have Revenant for the Omni cell here, and we got Cunning and Catalyst, Reckless Leap, Executioner Spearhead, and we got the Bond here, Shroud. That way, when we under 20% health, really easy with Revenant, we get 50% extra damage. So it's gonna be really a ton of damage once you go under 20% health. Then you can actually get Predator for a few seconds and really get a big burst of damage there. We got Strike Zero with Catalyst, get that attack speed. We're gonna have Time with Predator on this one. And if you don't want to use Predator, honestly, you can really replace it. You can replace it with, you could put honestly Sharpen here and then put whatever you want for the cell slot there, or you can go Cunning and replace Cunning, one of the Cunnings. Replace this Cunning right here with whatever you want. So let's say you want to use Cunning right there. Well, you want to replace this with something else, and since this is a slot here for these weapons, we can honestly put Rage here, and boom, you'll have Rage. So just like that, you have Rage. So if you don't want to use Predator, you can use Rage. And then Rage will probably be more effective depending on what situation. 20% extra damage with Revenant. So probably use Rage here. And yeah. So for the armor, we're going to have Dark Watch with Rage. That's Shroud Rage. Time Wheel Berserker. We're going to have Tor Goddard with Berserker. And we're going to have Carnivore Pulse. And that's going to be the build here, man. So yeah, if you want to replace the Predator, you can put Rage on it. Does not matter. But I just have Predator on it. But yeah, that's going to be the build, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy this gameplay. Hope y'all enjoy this build. Very risky, but high damage, y'all. These are some insane in-game builds. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll go ahead and catch y'all in the next one.